Gathered around a crackling campfire in the heart of the dense forest, a group of friends sought solace in each other's company on a moonless night. The darkness was thick around them, broken only by the flickering flames as they shared eerie tales. But one story, passed down through generations, held the campers wrapped with fear. Deep in these very woods lay an area known as the Whispering Woods, a place shrouded in legends and mysteries. The local legend said that the forest whispered to those who ventured too close, its secrets beckoning like a haunting melody. As the storyteller's voice grew low and ominous, the wind rustled through the leaves, making the atmosphere even more eerie. It was said that when you entered the Whispering Woods, you could hear the cries of lost souls who had dared to explore its depths and never returned. One chilling tale spoke of an old man who ventured into the woods in search of his missing daughter. The search led him to a clearing surrounded by gnarled trees. In the center, he found an ancient, twisted oak, and beside it a weathered, moss-covered stone altar. Atop the altar lay a tattered journal, its pages filled with the scrawled confessions of the forest's victims. The journal told of lost travelers who had stumbled upon the Whispering Woods, lured by strange and beautiful lights that danced among the trees. These lights beckoned them deeper into the forest until they were hopelessly lost. Desperation drove them to the altar, where they would leave offerings in exchange for safe passage. But the forest was a relentless and merciless entity. It would grant them passage deeper into its heart, only to ensnare them further until they were hopelessly trapped. Their only companions were the whispering voices of those who had met a similar fate, their pitiful cries mingling with the wind. The old man's daughter was never found, and it was said that he too was seduced by the forest's beguiling lights, disappearing into the Whispering Woods, never to be seen again. As the tale concluded, the campers sat in silence, listening to the faint rustling of leaves and the distant murmur of the wind. The darkness of the forest seemed to have grown darker, and the night air felt colder. And then, ever so faintly, they heard it, a distant, ethereal whispering, like the sighs of lost souls carried on the night wind. Panic surged through the group as they scrambled to their feet, rushing back to their tents. The sound of their footsteps echoed in their ears as they fled the haunted forest, each one hoping they would not become another tale whispered among the trees of the Whispering Woods.